Faced a career-threatening injury, but not only did he come back, he came back perhaps better than ever. Before tonight's game, he talked with us from the Omni. And Nick, first of all, you've been carrying this team off and on for 11 seasons, but what has happened in the last month that has enabled you to win 10 of the last 11?
Well, I think the meeting we had after the Indiana game was the difference in the way we were playing. You know, we had to define some roles. We had to get guys thinking other things other than offense. And, you know, you have to play roles in any league if you're going to be successful, and I think that's why we have the turnaround.
Now, Nick, you're having your best year now, and I remember you back in the old days when your diet before training camp was potato chips and a Sprite. But in this new era with strength and conditioning coaches and new diet, have you changed the way that you train?
Oh, I train this year more than I ever trained for my life, and that's because of the injuries that I've had. And, you know, I think you know, getting married too helped. You know, my diet changed. I don't eat the chips and candy bars before games anymore.
Okay, well, now players are playing longer. George Foreman's in his 40s and the Chief's about 39. How long do you think you can play at this pace?
Until they wheelchair me out of here. That's when I'll give it up.
But despite the recent success, Nick, there's kind of a feeling or perception that the team is stuck in mediocrity. You're not good enough to win a title, but you're not bad enough to get the top pick in the lottery. How do you assess the team?
Well, you know, I don't even worry about either one. The thing I try to worry about is how well we're going to play each night out. And I think when you're playing well and you're playing hard and you're playing together, anything can happen. You know, there's been teams in the past who people counted out and they came out victorious in the end, so you never know what can happen.
What about playoff position? Are you looking now as, hey, we maybe be playing Cleveland, New York, who do we match up better against?
I tell you, it really doesn't matter to me who we play. Any one of those top teams, I think we can play and we can beat, especially the way we're playing right now, so it really doesn't matter to me.
Tempo of the game, Nick. I saw a game against Miami a couple of nights ago. Mookie made a steal at the free throw line. Before he gets to half court, you were out ahead of him running. How has Mookie helped you and the up-tempo game?
Mookie is one of the reasons why I'm playing as well as I'm playing this year, because, you know, he's a guy who knows the game, a guy who is a smart player, and he gets the ball where it needs to be. He and I work great together.
What about the defense? Obviously, you have Stacey Augmon. He was an NCAA Defensive Player of the Year twice. Mookie's great. How has that made you a better defensive player?
Well, you know, when you got people around you playing defense like a Mookie and like Snoop and guys like Contact who now starting to pick his defense intensity up, it makes you want to play that much more defense.
Well, Nick, thanks for being with us.
Thank you very much.
Now is